Well, as we all know, Family Guy reruns are back on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. And as we know that Family Guy had their 3-day marathon that ran for 3 days, starting on the first day of the new year, New Year's Day, until yesterday. Yes, of course, yesterday was the last day of the 3-day marathon of Family Guy's return on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim. Well, as we all know, today is January 4th. It's Saturday now, so that's it. The 3-day marathon is over with, and now Family Guy is back on the Adult Swim weeknight lineup. I'm taking a look at Adult Swim's schedule for the weekends, and I'm also going to check out the weeknight lineup to see what it looks like with Family Guy now back on Adult Swim. And it's not better and it's not pretty. So here we go. So, on Saturdays, check out the schedule, guys. From 5 to 7 is 4 reruns of King of the Hill. Then at 7 to 8:30, 3 reruns of Bob's Burgers. Then at 8:30 to 9:30, it's reruns of American Dad. Then from 9:30 to 11, it's 3 reruns of Family Guy. And then, of course, at 11:30 is back-to-back reruns of Rick and Morty. So as you can see, Futurama is not a part of the lineup. And they're still stuck at 4 o'clock and 4:30 in the morning on Saturdays and Sundays. So this just proves that Adult Swim did Futurama dirty. Adult Swim, I thought you brought back Futurama for a reason. What are you doing, Adult Swim? I do not appreciate you disrespecting Futurama. It has to stop. I don't understand why Adult Swim is airing so many reruns of King of the Hill and Family Guy on Saturdays. It's clogging up the space where Futurama could be added in the schedule. And also, why does Adult Swim feel like they need to air reruns of Rick and Morty every day as well? Give Rick and Morty a break. Why don't you wait until the new season of Rick and Morty starts to be airing reruns? For Saturdays, I would have at least 4 reruns of King of the Hill, and then like 2 reruns of Bob's Burgers. Then from 8 to 9, 2 reruns of Futurama, and then from 9 to 10, reruns of American Dad, and then 10 to 11, reruns of Family Guy. And then they could like show reruns of different Adult Swim classics. They could rotate. Okay, so let's look at a Sunday schedule. What we got here? Oh, 4 reruns of King of the Hill, 3 reruns of Bob's Burgers, 2 reruns of American Dad, and 3 reruns of Family Guy. And then you're showing 2 reruns of Rick and Morty. See? It hasn't got any better. Because before, they showed 4 reruns of King of the Hill, 4 reruns of Bob's Burgers, and then they show 4 reruns of American Dad on Saturdays, and then from 11 to 12 they show reruns of Rick and Morty. Now let's look at the weeknight lineup. So of course you know, unfortunately, Checker Pass now is only airing 1 rerun of Dexter's Laboratory and 1 rerun of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, so they're showing 2 reruns of King of the Hill from 6 to 7. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. But now they're showing 3 reruns of Bob's Burgers from 7 to 8:30, 3 reruns of American Dad, and 3 reruns of Family Guy, and then 11:30 Rick and Morty. This is unacceptable. See, they're really clogging up too much space with their schedule weeknights. This is where Futurama could be a part of this lineup. This is unacceptable. I don't understand why they're showing so much reruns of King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy. Seriously, we're going to have to fill out some petitions, create some petitions. Somebody needs to call up Adult Swim and tell them, hey, we want Futurama back on the weeknight lineup. Why are you constantly airing reruns of Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and King of the Hill so much? Stop it, Adult Swim. Stop it. So anyways, you guys tell me your thoughts on Adult Swim's new schedule with Family Guy now back on Adult Swim. How do you feel about Family Guy, King of the Hill, and Bob's Burgers reruns being aired constantly, and also Rick and Morty? And do you hope and pray that Futurama can be back in the weeknight lineup as well? Like, how do you feel about Futurama airing at 4 and 4:30 early in the morning? I find it very disrespectful. Shame on you, Adult Swim. You suck!